ideas, de tu cultura y de...
Oh, so city, qué rico, papi.
Acércate, deja la duda. La noche fría pero conmigo es segura. Despégate de la amargura y déjame llevarte a tu debida altura. De tus locuras, de tus ideas, de tu cultura y de tu ciencia. La alcanzaré, eso no lo sé, pero esta noche de mí no te escapas. Esta noche no me guardo las palabras. Soñé siempre con tener esta velada y que tengo que contarte a ti, que de mí no te escapas. Esta noche no me guardo las palabras. Soñé siempre con tener esta velada y que tengo que contarte a ti. Como Adán y Eva tengamos nuestro pecado, como dos ladrones un secreto bien guardado, un camino y un destino asegurado, donde estos fugitivos se han amado. Como Adán y Eva tengamos nuestro pecado, como dos ladrones un secreto bien guardado, un camino y un destino asegurado, donde estos fugitivos se han amado. Tú vives con otro y yo me la solas, a mí no me quieren, él no te valora, él no te saluda ni te dice hola, y a mí no me hablan a ninguna hora. Vives en una esquina y yo vivo en la otra, y te miro todo el día a ver cuándo es la hora para acercarme. Quiero sentirte, quiero mirarte más para hablarte, quiero contarte, quiero explicarte más que no soy alguien interesante, solo un cobarde más. Quiso bastante para este día poderse acercarme más. Ya no puedo más, tienes que escuchar lo que vine a ofrecer. Ey. De mí no te escapas, esta noche no me guardo las palabras. Soñé siempre con tener esta velada y que tengo que contarte a ti. Como Adán y Eva tengamos nuestro pecado, como dos ladrones un secreto bien guardado, un camino y un destino asegurado, donde estos fugitivos se han amado. Como Adán y Eva tengamos nuestro pecado, como dos ladrones un secreto bien guardado, un camino y un destino asegurado, donde estos fugitivos se han amado. Como Adán y Eva, como Adán y Eva, como Adán y Eva, como Adán y Eva. Acércate, deja la duda. La noche fría pero conmigo asegura. Despégate de la amargura y déjame llevarte a tu debida altura. De tus locuras, de tus ideas, de tu cultura y de tu ciencia. La alcanzaré, eso no lo sé, pero esta noche...
Mamarre, 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 mamarre.
Como lo mueve esa muchachota, metiéndole el dembow a que se bota. Y yo poteo aquí con esta nota, la miro y rebotan, 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 rebotan. Como lo mueve esa muchachita, le mete el dembow y no se quita. Yo tengo el ritmo que la debilita. Ella tiene nalga y tetita, nalga y tetita. Ya tienes 18, entonces estás en ley. Quiero acampar en tus montañas de Calle, que libraste a los 16. Ok, andamos en el dembow con el funky Charlie Way. Ey, es que tú eres una maldita desgracia. Como dice Celia Cruz con la bemba colorada. Me tienes sudando frío, no quiero mirar más nada. Y se le marca el cameltao a la condena. Dije el diablo, Dios te reprenda. Te voy a decir algo y yo quiero que me lo entiendas. Yo te voy a hablar claro, mami, no es pa' que te ofenda, pero por ti que me jodan, eso es mi hacienda. Y es que, no sé, chica, yo estoy pensando, ¿por qué no mejor ya de vez en cuando? Claro, empezamos tú y yo te estoy creando, porque aquí me tienes mirando, mirando y mirando. Como lo mueve esa muchachota, metiéndole el dembow a que se bota. Y yo poteo aquí con esta nota, la miro y rebotan, 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 rebotan. Como lo mueve esa muchachita, le mete el dembow y no se quita. Yo tengo el ritmo que la debilita. Ella tiene nalga y tetita, nalga y tetita. Tú jugabas voleibol, tú eras atleta, porque tienes la gondola de mulo y la de chuleta. En la cintura el tobillo y ya me tienes el martillo, saliendo a saber qué es lo que pasa por el calzoncillo. Bájale, mami, como 7500. Me tienes en estado de aborrecimiento. Si tú me das un break, yo te voy a hacer un cuento. ¿Quieres conocer la Junita? Yo te lo presento.
Cuando una mujer decide ser mala y no quiere dueño, Probablemente un hombre le engañó en su vida sin sentimientos. Rumba, el pasado lo enterró en la tumba. La mala tiene vida, la buena es la difunta. Ahora, al carajo la envidia de todas. Todo bolón que se le acerque ya lo ignora. Tan calladita que era la nena, ahora es candela. La veo cazando con 20 botellas, presiento un problema. Yo soy servicial con sus deseos. Se me pide como aquel y yo la mezclo. No me gustan chamaquitas, solo hago lo que la bebé le excita. Le falló y la traicionó. Ahora ella va a vengarse en mi cama. Ella quiere beber, ella quiere bailar. Su novio la dejó y lo quiere olvidar. Ella se entregó y el tipo le falló y por eso se va a rumbear. Ella quiere beber, ella quiere bailar. Su novio la dejó y lo quiere olvidar. Ella se entregó y el tipo le falló y por eso se va a rumbear. En el fondo yo te voy a buscar. Baby, tú nunca me vas a olvidar. Yo necesito que me enseñes a amar. Bebecita, yo te voy a devorar. Bebecita, tu cuerpo y tu a mí me excitan. Por dentro tú me necesitas. Tú siempre vas a ser mi diablita, mi loquita, mojadita. Tu cuerpo y tu a mí me excitan. Por dentro tú me necesitas. Tú siempre vas a ser mi diablita, mi loquita.
Fam, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Super happy and grateful to be with you. Super happy and grateful and excited. So much excited to be on this call. Fam, today we're having a special bootcamp, okay, a special training, okay, for all the new people starting, okay, and for all you want to have like a strong vibration. Fam, show me your vibration. Show me your excitement. I can't stand here behind my desk. I can't stand here behind my desk. If I could, okay, I would do this thing physically, okay, presently, so I can like be with all of you, so I can see all of you, so I can feel all of you. I'm like super excited for what's coming, okay? This bootcamp will go into two parts. The first one will be done by me, okay? Second one will be done by Martin and Hamza. Então, fam, show me your energy, okay? Jump with me. I'm gonna give 1 more minute, okay? 1 more minute so we can get this thing started. Let's go.
Ella quiere beber, ella quiere bailar. Su novio la dejó y lo quiere olvidar. Ella se entregó y el tipo le falló y por eso se va a rumbear. Ella quiere beber, ella quiere bailar. Su novio la dejó y lo quiere olvidar. Ella se entregó y el tipo le falló y por eso se va a rumbear. Ella me miraba desde lejos, bailando en un hilito de Romeo. Nunca escuchaba los consejos, en su voz siempre veo mi reflejo. Le falló y la traicionó, ella se emborrachó y conmigo se escapó. 20 botellas, champaña rosada, la bebecita me deseaba. Una diablita ella me devoraba y adentro de su piel me enterraba. Mío, qué rico, baby, su cuerpo se apodera de mí. Te manden un orgasmo pa' mí, real hasta la muerte, baby. Ella quiere beber, ella quiere bailar. Su novio la dejó y lo quiere olvidar. Ella se entregó y el tipo le falló y por eso se va a rumbear.
Okay, fam, no more waiting. Let's go. So I'm super happy to see a lot of cameras on, okay? I'm super happy to see a lot of smiles on. I'm super happy to see a lot of people, a lot of human beings, a lot of souls willing to learn on a Saturday afternoon, okay? You could be anywhere else, okay? You could be making walks, you could be watching TV, you could be on the internet. But if you are here, okay, it's because you want to do the next level. If you are here because you want to receive this information, okay, that you know that will literally change your life. And fam, all of this, okay, starts by first putting your camera on. Second, okay, pen and paper. A pen, your best friend on this journey would be the pen, the paper, and the attitude, okay? The attitude, the strong attitude. So fam, with that being said, let's get this thing started, okay? Let's get this thing started. I believe everyone can see my screen. Okay. So fam, today I'm gonna talk about what, okay? First thing I'm gonna talk about, okay, will be the system that we are having, okay? The system we're having. Why it's important to have a system. First, remember, every big organization on the world, okay? Every big organization in the world need to function with a system, okay? A system stands for what? By now, you heard it thousands and thousands of times, okay? And I will say it for the next thousands of times until it becomes crystal clear in your mind. System, save yourself time, energy, and money. What me, I achieved in 1 year and a half or 1 year, I want you guys to achieve it in 3 or 4 months. What Martin achieved in the space of 3-4 years. We want you guys to do it in 3-4-6 months. Okay, so the aim of having a system, okay, is that we are compressing all our knowledge into small calls, small weekly calls that go from Monday to Thursday. Okay, on Monday and Wednesday we have mindset calls. Hamza, why mindset? Why is it important? For me, you being on a call of mindset is more important than a go live. You being on a call of mindset is more important than a go live with Millie Mills or with Christian Lopez. Why? Because in a mindset, you get to open your mind to what's going on. On a mindset, you get to shift your mind to what's going on. You get to reprogram your mind. So a mindset calls are a must for everyone. But Hamza, I cannot go on them because I study, because I have exams, because I have work, etc. Whatever. We have people here who are mothers, they have children, they have work, they go to gym, and they are on the mindset call. So there is no excuses. Okay, if you cannot jump on the mindset call and see it live, you have the recordings. But let me tell you, watching someone live sending you his energy is not the same thing as watching a recording. Watching someone live vibrating with you is not the same thing as having or rewatching it on YouTube. So mindset are on Mondays and Wednesdays. But what do we know in mindset? What do we get to understand in mindset? In the mindset calls, we get to learn all what you need to put yourself in the right mindset, all what you need to put yourself in the right vibration, all what you need to put yourself in the right frequency. Literally, all what you need to succeed with this journey, to succeed with what you are doing. Monday and Wednesday, we have initiation calls. What are initiations? Literally, if you are starting in the first week, you should watch every initiation. If you are here for at least 1-2 weeks, you should watch every initiation. Hamza, I've been to 2-3 initiations. I already know what's going on. No, on every initiation, there is a new thing that's given. On every initiation, there is a new product that's explained, a new strategy, a new thing about the academy. This thing, the learning with EM Academy is endless. The learning with EM Academy is endless. The initiation calls, value given will be endless. And if you are watching or you've been watching initiation calls and you still don't have the result that you want, that means you need to rewatch initiation calls. That means you don't know how to do things yet in the right way. Okay, that's what initiation is done on Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. Then network vision. What's network? What about network? It's not a secret for anyone anymore. Okay, network is one of the top industries, okay, that can take you from zero to hero. Okay, network is one of the top industries when you can start with literally nothing, a business. On those network vision calls, that's what we are showing. On those network vision calls, we give literally all the ABC for you to build your business online. This happens on Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. GMT. Then we have the favorite call of everyone, okay, which is the money time. On the money time, shoot out to Raquel, okay? Raquel Linkosa is on this call. On the money times, what we are doing is taking live trades in front of you, okay? Taking live trades, okay? We don't only let you take trades with the educators of the academy, okay, which is amazing and complete, but we take live trades with you, so you can guys get to ask your questions. You can guys get to see literally what's going on in our mind when we are watching the market. I don't see if you realize that, but you get to see what a guy who's been studying, doing this for 1, 2, 3, 4 years. You have this guy available 1 hour on Tuesday and Thursday, so he can literally give you all this value to you at the comfort of your home or you being behind your laptop. So that's what the system is for, okay? Saving yourself time, energy, and money. With this being said, let's talk about the first important market, which is Forex. What's Forex? What is it for? How can I operate in this market? Why it's important for anyone to understand the Forex market. Forex only stands for foreign exchange, okay? Foreign exchange. Exchange of what? Of currencies. What kind of currencies? Worldwide currencies. From the euro to the yen, to the pound, to the NZ, to the New Zealand dollar, okay? All worldwide currencies. With the foreign exchange market, we are talking literally about where is the money in the world. Not where is the money in Morocco or in France or in the US, about where is the money worldwide, okay? Where is the money worldwide? That's what you will get to learn and understand with EM Academy. Let me go and start by a practical example, okay? Where you can see that. So over here, a lot of people, they took part in the Forex market, but they don't know that they did it. How? Imagine, choose any country, okay? outside of your current country. Let's say that you are based in Europe. Okay, let's say that you are based in Europe. Any country in Europe. Europe, they have what? They have the euro as a currency, right? So let's say that in this currency, you being in Europe, you wanted to travel to a different country with a different currency. Let's say you want to go to the US, for example. Okay. In the US, they have what? They have the US dollars. Okay. So let's say we went to the USA, okay, for 2 days, for a weekend, to see how the weather is, to see if Joe Biden is all right or if Trump is all right or whatever. Okay. So I take what? I go to the US 2-3 days and I take with me 250 euros. Okay. These things go into what? Something around maybe 300 USD, right? So now let's imagine you went there, okay, you spent the 2 days there, and after you came back, you went there, you spent 2 days there, you found a family member, a friend, a mother, a sister, an uncle, whatever. You found someone and you spent 2 days with him, okay? You did not get to spend nothing from this 300, okay? You didn't literally spend nothing from this 300. What happened? After you come back from the US, okay, now you have your 300 USD, okay? Once you come back from the US to your original country, which is in Europe, okay, now you will want to get your money back. My question for you, will you get the same thing, less or more? Because you went with 250 euro, okay, now you came back. When you come back, will you get the same, less or more thing? Very often you will get less. Rarely that you will get more, okay? What we are doing simply with EM Academy, what we are doing simply in the Forex market, we will teach you and show you via the educators and all the strategies that we have, how you can always get more, okay? How you can always literally get to have more, okay? With this thing being said, super easy. Let's take a practical example. Over here, I am in the euro dollar, okay? With the graph that I'm watching right now is euro dollar. That means what? That 1 euro is equal to some amount of USD, right? 1 euro will be, why? Because the money, the base money, okay, is the euro. If I was watching something else, okay, for example, I go over here, okay, we are in the pound GPY. That means what? That the base money is the pound. So 1 pound will be equal to an amount of yen Japanese, okay? Let's come back to our euro dollar example. So with this euro dollar example, oh, yeah, here. My point here is that since the money are alive, okay, since they are alive, they go up and down. Everyone agree with me, okay, about the following. If I am at this level, okay, at this level, can I make the following statement? What statement? The 1 euro is equal, 1 euro would be equal to 1.21400 USD. Why and how? Simply because I see it over here, okay? This is what we call the exchange rate, okay? 1 euro at this level, 1 euro is equal to 1, like this. 1 euro is equal to 1.21400 USD, okay? I can even say the day and the time where this happened. This happened exactly on the 26th of February at 4 p.m. 26th of February. So the 26th February at 4 p.m., 1 euro was equal to 1.21400 USD. Okay. Can I make the following statement? For example, over here. Can I say that 1 euro is equal €1 would be equal, again, why 1 euro? Because the base money in this graph that I'm looking at is the euro. 1 euro would be equal to 1.2920 USD. Where can I see that? On the right side. Why? Because the exchange rate is 1.2920. Okay, this thing happened when? On the same day, 26th of February, but at 7:42. Okay, so can help me on the chat? Is it all right for me to say that from here to here, we can see that there is a drop in this currency. Euro dollar lost value from this level to this level. Why? Because I can see first the thing that you see here, okay, those are called candles. Those are called candles. What are candles? Candles is simply the language of the market, okay? Some people speak French, some people speak Arabic, some people speak Spanish, and some people speak English. The market has a language. This language is called candles, okay? So I see by the language of the market that the price is going all the way down, okay? So the price made a move down. Then I can see that at this level, 1 euro was equal to 121,400. At this level, 1 euro is equal to 120,920. So what happened between here and here? Okay, euro dollar lost value. Euro dollar get devalued. Okay, said in different ways, all the people who made a sell between this level and that level, they made a very decent amount of money. Okay, why? Because those markets talking about, okay, for example, the currency market moves 6.6 trillion per day of volume, okay, in terms of money. So fam, what we are doing simply on the forex market, okay, now that you see how everyone took part in the forex market, what we are doing simply in those forex market, we are buying and selling. But I'm not buying and selling physical stuff that I have. I'm buying and selling positions, okay? We buy and sell. And the positions, what does it mean? I don't understand this thing, how does it work? Simple. For you to understand this thing, you need to make the comparison with the stock market. In the stock market, okay, what people do? They give money to a company aiming that the stocks will go higher, aiming that the stocks will gain value, okay? With the currency market, HFX, Forex, all the other market that you will find over here, okay? It's possible to make money on the valorization and on the devalorization. It's possible to make money when the price is valuing and when it's devaluing. So it's possible to make money when the price goes up or when it goes down. This is what specialists make what those markets very powerful, okay? You don't make money only when the price goes up. You make money when the price go up and it go down. If it goes up, you are setting for a buy, okay? If it goes down, you are setting for a sell or a positive sell. Why? Because you are buying and selling positions, okay? You are buying and selling positions. Fam, this thing makes sense for everyone, so I can carry on. This thing makes sense for everyone. Wow, I see your energy on the chat. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Thank you for the energy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, this thing makes sense. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Nice. 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 Let's go. So Eva, this was a basic understanding. Okay, for after this call, after these 10 minutes. Okay, now you know what's forex. Forex simply stands, okay, for currency market, okay? Currency market, which is extended for foreign exchange, okay? Fam, you will see, people, they like to put hard names on stuff, okay? Put difficult name on stuff. Why? So you don't get to understand the value. But my job here today on this call, okay, I will show you that this information is easy, okay? And it's accessible to everyone. Because not everyone will want you to have access to this information. Not everyone will want you to master those markets. Not everyone will want you to make money, okay, and start to make the money work for you via those markets or through those markets. That's why they might make difficult names or whatever. FRX, foreign exchange, simply stands for foreign exchange, which is currency market. All kind worldwide currencies, okay, that you can trade from the comfort of your home. That you can trade from the comfort. Of course, what will make the difference? This is my next point, okay, is the education, the information, okay? And this is what you are getting through EM Academy, okay? This is what you are getting literally via the educators, the academy, and everything else. So my next slide has to do with the following. You don't have to, at the first point, be an expert, okay, or be a master trader for you to make money with those markets. Why? Because you are paying for a service where you are learning and earning. And when you are learning the basics, what you learn now, the basics, the ABC, you can earn. How can you earn? Simply, one first product, okay, one first service is called the Pip Talk. What's the Pip Talk? How does it work? Everyone on your phone, okay, you have access to EM Academy, okay? Of course, if you have your subscription done already, okay, you can pull out your phone, okay, put the EM Academy app on your phone, okay? You have this available on the fast start. And then once you do that, you go to the Pip Talk. On the Pip Talk, okay, what you do? First step, look for Pip Talk. Okay. First step, look for Pip Talk. Second step, go to the search bar. Okay. Search bar. After that, what you will do, find different bunch of educators. What you need to do is simply subscribe to those educators. Okay. Press the subscribe button. Once you subscribe to those educators, you literally have access to the brain of those educators. You literally have access to all the knowledge of those educators. How? Because those educators, they will be doing all the work for you in a beginning phase. Those educators, they will be literally making all the hard work of analyzing and giving you what? They will give you a simple idea of investment that you can simply copy and paste, and then you are operating, you are taking part in this trillionaire market, okay, where trillions are moving per day, simply via a service that we call the Pip Talk. On the right side, okay, after subscribing, of course, if you don't subscribe, you don't receive the notification. After subscribing, okay, those are the 4 educators that I recommend to you, okay. Write them all down, okay. If you are willing to start on the FRX market, okay, you need to start by those educators. First one is Abdul Baye, okay. Second one is Alex Faria. Those 2 first ones, they are dealing only with currencies, okay, only with currencies. And if you have, I recommend them. Why? Because if you have a small bank account, okay, if you have a small bank account, you can start by copying those 2 first educators, Abdul Baye and Alex Faria. How do I get them? Subscribe to the button, then you will have them on your personal channel, okay. Once you subscribe, what happens? Every time they are sending an idea of investment, you will literally receive it, okay, directly through your phone. So now see with me the vision. Instead of you receiving notification on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Instagram, that make you lose time, whatever, you start to receive a notification from an educator with 5-10 years of experience, who will let you literally take part in those trillionaires market, and literally let you take part in those markets that everyone that can be very profitable for you. So yeah, fam, those are the 4 educators. Okay, first one is Abdul Baye, second one is Alex Faria. Then, if you have higher banks, fam, remember this is forex, traditional forex. If you have higher banks, you can also copy and paste Carolina Campos, okay, and Said Bentami. Carolina Campos and Said Bentami. Carolina Campos does what? This woman, she only deal with stocks, okay. This woman only do it. So see with me again. You are having one service, which is the Pip Talk. With this one service, you can copy and paste educators about the currencies, okay, which are Abdu and Alex. Then you can also take part in another trillionaire market, which is the stocks market, okay. With the stocks market, fam, watch out with the mics. With the stocks market, okay, how can you start to participate on those markets? Via Carolina Campos, simply copying and pasting her idea of investment, okay, what she's been working on for 5-10 years, okay. You will get it in notification of that you can copy and paste in literally less than 1 minute, okay. One notification to copy and paste an idea of investment of an educator via the Pip Talk take less than 1 minute to do, okay. The last one is Said Bentami. This guy deals with what? This guy deal with the indexes, okay, indices. What are indices? This is also something that has to do with financial markets, okay, but it's simply stuff like US 30, okay, the CAC 40, UK 100, okay, NASDAQ, okay. Those are literally, let's say, other markets that you can take part simply using the Pip Talk in the right way. And the right way, it's what I'm going to show on the next slide. So fam, remember, small bank, Abdul Baye and Alex, okay. If you have a big bank, okay, medium big bank, you can go for Carolina and Said Bentami. With the next slide, how does an idea of investment, how can you copy it? How does it work? Easy. On any educator, okay, any educator, doesn't matter the market, he will provide you 4 elements, okay, 4 elements. First one is the currency traded, okay. In this case, we are looking at Euro USD. As you can see, this idea of investment was sent via the Pip Talk on your phone, okay, from the educator Abdul Baye 2 days ago, okay. This thing is accurate, so it's sent 2 days ago. So it's saying what? The currency traded is the euro dollar. What are we doing with euro dollar? We are selling euro dollar. The second information, entry price, okay. Entry price is 121.60. Third information, stop loss. Fourth one, take profit. What you only need to do, okay, you need to copy the stop loss take profit, and verify if it's the right entry price. Okay, as simple as this. It takes less than 1 minute, okay, to do the kind of things. So fam, see with me how much the services they are developed and how they can make your life easier. Because most of you, you say that sometimes people say that they don't have time, okay? People say that they don't have time, that they are busy with other things. But what you forget, yes, you can be busy. Yes, you cannot have time. But what a smart thing to do would be to copy and paste an idea of investment and let the money work for you, okay? Take 1 minute from your time, okay? Copy and paste this idea of investment, okay? Let the money work for you, because if you don't have time, if you need to go rest, if you need to go study, if you need to go to the gym, if you need to go eat, the money don't stop. The money work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365. And with the Bip Talk, okay, you are making the money literally a slave for you. You are making the money literally work for you in an unconditional matter, non-stop. Non-stop. Okay. So fam, get with me the vision, okay, and see what's possible, okay, through a little investment via the Bip Talk. So now, of course, when you are copying and pasting, okay, let me put it that way. When you are copying and pasting, a lot of people, they invest in those markets, okay? A lot of people invest in those markets without the knowledge, okay? Without the knowledge. If you are investing without the knowledge, you are literally making bets, okay, on those markets, or you are literally like just doing, let's say, doing this thing in the non-professional way, okay? Investing without the knowledge is like you playing football or wanting to playing football without socks. Okay, so you need to invest in those markets first with the education. Second, you need to invest in those markets having a proper risk management. Okay, or need to invest in those markets you knowing how much you're going to risk, because there is a difference. People who don't invest, who invest in those markets without education, you have the second type which invest in those markets with the education, and you have the third type, they invest in those markets with the education and with proper money management rules. What are proper money management rules? Okay, this thing will be developed in the beginning, but you calculating the risk in pips is the first step for your money management. You calculating the risk in pips is the first step, okay? Before entering on any operation, you can literally define how much you are risking on this operation. I say it again. Before taking any idea of investment, you can define how much you are risking on this idea of investment. Okay, how to do this? Simply by calculating the risk in pips. Hamza, what's pips? What the notion? Whatever. This thing pips is available on the academy, but pips simply is the fourth decimal. Okay, remember I told you that candles are the language of the market. Pips is the value of measurement of the market. So again, candles, language of the market. The pips are the value of measurement of the market. Okay, the market is measured in pips. Like we have other ways of measuring: kilogram, gram, feet. The pips are a way, okay, of measurement, are a unity of measurement of the market. So how do you calculate the risk in pips? Simple. You take the entry price given by every educator. In this case, entry price was 121.60. What I will do, I will subtract entry price and stop loss. So 121.60 minus 122.30. Okay, a simple mathematical calculation that everyone can do. Okay, basic stuff. Okay, that's why another thing, for you to be profitable on the markets, okay, and get to participate in the market, you don't have to be a genius in mathematics, okay, or no algorithm or whatever. Okay, this is literally BS. Okay, BS stuff. For you to take part in those markets, first thing is calculate the risk, okay, and make a simple subtraction. 121.60 minus 122.30. Okay, is equal to what? 0.0070, which is 70 pips. Okay, so on this operation you have 70 pips of stop loss. Okay, that's what it is literally here, 70 pips of stop loss. So first step, I defined my risk in pips. Let's see the next thing. Next one has to do with what? The notion of risk reward. This thing is super important. Why? People, when they, what's the risk, what's the reward? The risk is literally what you are risking on each operation, okay? The reward is what you are getting. On the first operation on the left, okay, risk reward is 1. That means what? If I am risking 1%, my reward will be 1%. Okay, people who trade, you have people who trade in this matter, okay? Those are people, let's say, average traders. Okay, average traders, they will trade with the risk reward to 1 to 1. Okay, people who trade with a solid foundation, okay, with a good foundation, they will trade with the risk reward 1 to 3. That means what's risk reward 1 to 3? That means each time you are risking 1% is to get 3%. Each time you're risking 2% is to get 6%. And finally, you have educators from EM Academy, okay, via the TikTok like Abdumbai, who will take trades with the risk reward to 1 to 6. Okay, that means on each 1% that you are risking, you are willing to get a 6% return. On each 10 euro that you are risking, you are willing to get 60 euro of return. Okay, this thing is powerful. Why? See with me. Let's say that you take one operation with in the third case, okay, with the risk reward 1 to 6. That means you have one operation right, okay. If you are risking 1% of your account, you get what? 6%. Okay, let's say the first one is right. If I am right with one operation, okay, I get 6%. That means I can have the next 6 operations wrong for me to be break even. Okay, I can afford myself to lose the next 6 operations for me to break even. Okay, fam, this thing of risk reward, okay, always keep it in mind when you are trading and operating in the normal forex, the traditional forex. Why? Because it's simply something powerful, and it says, and you will so very often hear the following: it's not about how many operations you win, it's about how much is your risk reward. It's not about how many operations you win, it's about how big is the risk reward. So with this thing being said, okay, the two other notions that you need to know is the stop loss and take profit. Stop loss is literally what I am risking. Take profit is what I am willing to get or to win. So fam, how do you apply the money management? How do you get it? You don't have to count it, okay? What you need to do simply, after you define how much pips you are risking, okay? Remember, we defined the amount of pips, 70 pips that we are risking, okay? Now I have my amount of pips defined. What I do, you go to FXbook, okay? myfxbook.com, okay? You put what? It's a calculator online that make the whole work for you, okay? A calculator online that make the whole work. First thing, the currency traded, okay? Second thing, your account size, how much you're risking in percent, 1%, 2%, 3%, whatever. And at the end, what will happen? You will obtain your lot size, okay? You will obtain the right lot size that you will use. What do I mean by that? So family, see this thing. How does an operation happen, okay? When you receive a notification on PipTalk, how does it happen? First, you receive the notification on your PipTalk, okay? With the information showed below, like this, okay? With those information, you take this thing, okay? And you put it where? You put it on your MT4. You open MT4 app. First thing, you look for the currency pair. In this case, let's say we are taking an example with euro dollar. So I go and select the euro dollar, okay, press it. Then it will give me some options. I open a new order because I want to open an operation, okay. What I will do next, simply just put, okay, the right info, which are what? Execution, immediate execution, okay. On this example, we took it with KGPY. So see with me this example. I am on the currency KGPY, okay. It was called at 81,500. So first thing I need to check, okay, is 81,500. That's what I have over here. Then I have what? My stop loss. I need to put my stop loss as it is, okay. Then I have what? My target, take profit. I need to put my target. So 3 things. First thing, I check the entry price is the same one. Then I put the stop loss 81,700. Then I'll put my target, which is literally 80. Okay. With this, what's missing? Simply putting the right lot size. The right lot size is the number 3. Okay. Where do you get the lot size? My FX book. So fam, let's do it one more time. First thing, the currency traded, KGPY, okay. Second thing, stop loss 81,700. Third thing, target 80, okay. And final thing is what? Finding the right lot size, okay. Putting the right lot size. With this thing, you can then like press your button and open this operation. After you do those things, okay, now the operation is open, okay, now the trade is rolling, and simply you can let the money work for you, okay, and you can go make your activities. Those things are also available on the fast start, okay. We have it on fast start to explain this. So fam, with that being said, let's move to another market, okay. We are done with the forex market, okay. Let's move to another market. Let's see if I still have time. Yeah, 2 minutes. So fam, forex market or forex high frequency market, okay. This is another market that we want you guys to learn, okay. I recommend you personally to start by this market, okay. I recommend you personally to first start to master this market, okay, because it's easier. Then you can go to the next one. So what's forex high frequency, okay? First thing, in the forex high frequency, we have the forex, which stands for what? Foreign exchange, okay. For exchange, remember, currency market, different kind of currencies, buy and sell of positions. Now the high frequency is why. The high frequency is simply because you can literally define the time of each operation. Let's see how this thing goes. So when I am on the forex market, okay, first thing I need to pay attention to, okay, here it's an example on a broker that most of you are using, which is IQ option, okay. First thing to do is select the currency, euro dollar, okay. Of course, over here, what do we have? The candles, which represent the price, okay. After I select my currency, okay, what do I will do? On the HFX, it's all about buy or a sell, okay. I'm making a prediction about a buy or a sell. This information, of course, will be provided by the educator. Let's take this example. I am on Euro USD. If I open my operation over here, that means what? I will execute a buy over here, a call over here, okay? And the time of this operation is 1 minute. So first thing, with HFX, I have one duration, okay? I have the time. I can define the time as being 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. Who will define this? Your educators on the go live, okay? So in this case, we took like an operation being 1 minute, okay? If we go for a buy, okay, if I am buying euro dollar, I'm expecting the price to go high. In fact, the price needs to close higher than my entry price within the 1 minute. So if I make a buy, if I use the buy, the price needs to close higher than my entry price within what? Within the 5 minutes. So the perspective is that the price will go below or above the actual price. That's literally what happened in the high frequency. The perspective is that the price will go above or below in the actual time, okay? Of course, the idea of investment will be correct. And if the idea is correct, you will get back what? Your investment plus the payout. If the idea is not correct, you will lose the value invested. Here you have what? The different currencies and where you can find them, okay? Top left button, the different currency pairs. Of course, we are trading worldwide currencies, can be euro dollar, euro AUD, euro GPY, as you can see. What you have in front of it is the payout. What's the payout? It's your return on investment. The payout is what you will get, okay, if the operation is correct. The payout usually they vary between 80, 85 to 90% on this broker. Then we have what? Buy and sell button, okay? The time of the operation and the respective payout. Fam, this thing is the same thing, okay? But on a different broker, which is IK Cent, okay? First thing to know, important, the price can be either in candles, okay, or it can be in lines. In this case, the price is being in lines. What do I have? Same thing, I am buying or selling, the amount invested, time of the operation with the current price. The current price on this broker can be either here, on this level, on that level. On the top left side, I have what? The different currency pairs. This is an example of a buy on Euro USD. Let's say I am on a go live and the education give me 4 information. First thing, the currency traded. Second thing, the time, action to do, and the entry price. Entry price, for example, 694. That means what? When the price comes to 694, I will execute a buy on Euro USD in 3 minutes. Okay, it's always work just like this. So fam, with that being said, I am done with my part. Okay, Now we're gonna give you a small break, okay? A 5-10 minute break. Fam, get ready because the next speaker, okay, will put fire on this call. We put fire on this call, okay? So that with that being said, you guys can go grab a drink, okay? You guys can go whatever you need to do, okay? See you in 10 minutes, okay? For the second part of the training, and let's go.
To make money in 2019, you can't just do what everybody else does. Go to school, get good grades, go to college, go get a job, and work and work and work and work and work. And work and work and work and work and work until you retire. But 4 of you said die. So you're already programmed to work until you die. Most people do not understand how to make money because it's not taught in school. It's not taught in college. And unless your parents are multi-millionaires.
Guys, let me put the subtitles here. Yeah.
They don't know how to do it either. So I'm going to teach you right now. So you have dreams and goals. Some of you, when you hear the word dreams, you haven't heard that word in 15 years. Because life has smacked you in the face. And somebody along the way told you it's not possible. You don't need that car. You don't need that house. You don't need to make a lot of money. All right, a lot of us have been raised with bad beliefs on money. Now, what I want to share with you is something that will help your life. Whether it's iMarkets Live or your job or whatever, okay? Okay, everything begins in our minds. Look around the room. Look around the room. Everything started in the mind of somebody else. This projector, this microphone, your shoes, these drinks, these cameras, everything. The reason why 90% of people fail in everything is because they don't understand the spiritual side of success. There's 2 sides. Some of you may want to take notes on this because this is worth millions of dollars. Okay? There's 2 sides of success. The physical side and the spiritual side. The spiritual side is where all the magic happens. Okay? What we think about tends to happen almost every single time. So what I want to share with you is that we have to make sure our thoughts are in alignment with what we want. If you think about being broke, if you think about your bills, if you think about how much you hate your job, what happens is you attract more negativity. Okay? How many of you understand this so far? Okay? Okay? This is called the law of attraction. It's not religion. It is science. Okay? If I drop this right here on the table, where does it go? Right? Down. If I do it again, where does it go? Down. Okay? That is called the law of gravity. The same way this works is the same way what I'm talking to you about works every time. So number one, my question to you is, what do you think about? You have to write down your goals like this. I'm so happy and grateful. Now that I am.
You see, you can't focus on where you are right now. You can't focus on the little money you have right now. You have to focus on all of the money that you're going to attract into your life. So number one, our thoughts. We have to make sure we're thinking exactly what we want all the time. When I was 21 years old, I had no money. I was broke. But I thought, I'm so happy and grateful. Now that I am a millionaire by 25 years old. And I wrote it down. And I spoke it over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Our words give life. Our words create. You can look at every good book. They all talk about one thing. We create. We are creators. So that Ferrari you want, it's somewhere in Rio de Janeiro right now. That house you want is somewhere in Bora Bora right now. It's already here. Now our thoughts create our feelings. How we feel. You have to be able to feel as if you already have what you want. You have to be able to feel what that feels like. The car I drive today was the screensaver on my phone for 4 years. So every day, I saw my goal. Every day, I saw my goal. Every day, I saw my goal. So our mind thinks in pictures. I'm telling you how to get rich. Okay? You have to imagine exactly what you want in your mind. When you do that, you will feel a certain way. And when you feel a certain way, you will then attract the right people, places, and opportunities you need to give you what you want. The ears, whatever we hear, goes where? Into our heart. So the next thing you have to do is make sure you're listening to the right information. You're reading the right books. You're talking to the right people. If you hang out with your broke friends who complain about money, complain about their job, or you're in a negative household and it goes in here, it's going to get stuck right here. So there's something called personal development. If you would spend time with me whenever I'm brushing my teeth, before I go to bed, when I'm working out, I'm feeding myself positive information because I know whatever goes in is going to get multiplied. Does that make sense? So thoughts, feelings, and then that leads to actions. The energy you give right now in this room. What happens is whatever you give comes back. That's why some of the wealthiest people in this company are always excited. Camila's always fired up and excited because she understands energy creates success. So our thoughts turn into our feelings, and then our feelings turn into our actions, and then our actions turn into our results. Understand? That formula will change your life if you apply it. Hey, whatever you celebrate and you give energy to, you attract. So you don't clap because he's making 30 grand a month. You clap so the universe knows. Hey, I'm ready for 30 grand a month. I'm ready for the same blessings. That's what you're saying when you celebrate other people. Belief plus skills times faith. Faith is believing in something you cannot see yet in the physical world, but you still have to believe it. You have to see it up here, and then you have to feel as if you already have it. And the number one way to have faith is by being grateful now for the goals and dreams of tomorrow. Saying thank you today for the money coming tomorrow. When you're grateful, being anxious, when you're grateful, being angry, scared, cannot exist. It can't exist. So anytime you don't feel so good, stop. Take a deep breath and think about the things in your life that you're grateful for. I've done this for 8 years. I know exactly what we're doing. I promise you, we will create millionaires in Brazil. If you don't want to hold their hand, you don't have to, but at least put your hand on their shoulder, okay? Because there's more energy that way. We're all going to get the same energy, okay? And we're going to say thank you 3 times. And on the 4th time, we're going to make the sound of greatness. I want you just to scream at the top of your lungs as if you just hit $10,000 a month. So we're going to say thank you 3 times. And then we're going to just make the sound of freedom. I want you to imagine your parents are retired. You have your dream car. You have your dream house. All of your debt is paid off. And we have an event in Brazil with 50,000 people in an arena. And you're on stage. And you're on stage sharing your story and inspiring people. So we're going to say thank you 3 times. And then on the 4th time, we're just going to make the sound of greatness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Obrigado. Obrigado.
Wow, 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 wow. Thank you, Alex Morton. Thank you, Alex Morton. Thank you guys for being here, okay? Thank you for being here with us, okay? Thank you for spending this afternoon and willing to learn with us, okay? And go to the next level with us, okay? Fam, tell to all your guys to reconnect, okay? Tell to all the people to reconnect. We're going to start right now, okay? The second part of this bootcamp, okay? With this thing being said, fam, the next speaker, let me introduce the next speaker, okay? I have the tremendous pleasure and honor, okay, to have this guy with me today, sharing this bootcamp, okay? This guy will share with us a little bit of his knowledge, okay? And fam, let me give you advice. Please write down all the things he will be sharing with you, okay? Write down all the things he will be literally giving you. My bro, Martin, are you there, bro?
What's up, bro? You good?
How are you doing? Amazing. How are you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm amazing. Thank you for asking. So, guys, first of all, have a really good afternoon. Hope you are having, in this case, a really good afternoon. Really amazing content shared with you from Hamza. And, guys, before I go to my part, I want to tell you something, because when I joined this call, we were like 25 people, and now we are 18 people. And I'm telling you this just so you understand, okay, in order to be successful, This is the small things you should make every single day. And most of the people, okay, are not, let's say, available to stay in the call until the end. And that's the problem. Most of the people will never success in life. Why? Because they are not paying attention to the things of successful persons are telling them. So this is the problem nowadays. It's a lot of information. People, instead of being the call and where is being, let's say, shared all the information you should know in order to be successful, they tell like, oh, I have something more important to make. That's the problem, guys. I can tell you, I'm doing this for 5 years. This is not an experience to me. And I remember all the nights I will not, in this case, I didn't hang out, okay? All the times I said no to my friends to drink, okay, to smoke, to make all that kind of things, because I knew I had work to do. I had a call in the next day and I should wake up early. And to be successful, guys, you should pay the price. And if you are not, okay, let's say, if you're not prepared to pay the price, okay, you're gonna pay is gonna be higher in the future, because you only have two ways to live your life. You live your dreams, or you are living for the dreams of others. Okay, only two ways to live your life. So choose right now. Okay, choose right now the way you want to live your life. You want to live for the dreams of others, or you want to live for your dreams? Choose now, because you have right now, you have you can decide now what you want to do for the rest of your life. And five years ago, I said, I'm going to pay the price, because if I'm not paying the price right now, I'm going to pay a price that I doesn't want to pay in the future. I don't want to pay that price in the future. And what's the price? The price of not being the person I want to be. The price of not being happy, And you have to, nowadays, you have a lot of information. You have a lot of things you can do. For example, cryptocurrency market. We're not going to talk about that today, but cryptos, for example. Guys, literally, I waked up today with more 40% of my account, because I've bought Cardano. It's one of the biggest cryptocurrencies in the market, and changed this night 40%. Do you know what it means? What you should do in the markets to make 40% in profit? How many trades? Right trades, not having a loss. And I was sleeping. I just wake up with that amount. You know what I mean, guys? So you don't know, and you can't imagine what you have inside our academy, because in the day you understand what it is in reality, I Am Academy, you will work like a crazy person. You want to study like a crazy person. That's the reason I'm studying every single day like a crazy person for 5 years. Because knowledge is big thing, but this is not the power. The power is the knowledge and the way you are applying, okay, the knowledge you have, the knowledge you are getting every single day. So inside I Am Academy, you have the amazing knowledge you're going to find in this world, amazing information. I'm going to say the most useful information you need in your life to be the person you want to be in the future, to have the happiness you are looking for, to have the money you are looking for, to have the freedom you are looking for. But my question now is how you are dedicating to this opportunity. Because if you are dedicating 1 hour of your life a day, okay, you can expect to receive thousands or millions. Does not make sense. And I see a lot of people, spending hours and hours to a job that they know they will never be happy with that. They will never achieve the goals with that. And then in an opportunity that someone introduced you, so first of all, be grateful for that, because someone remembered about you, okay? Because my 40% today, I'm not depending on anybody to make that. It's information that I listen in a Go Live session from Curtis Cobain. Curtis Cobain every single week is teaching us and telling us how to buy cryptocurrencies and why this cryptocurrency is going to be useful and an amazing currency in the future. So imagine right now, before I go to my part, because it's too small, my part, and of course, it's too small to me. I want to talk more. So yeah, I'm talking another stuff because I think it's important as well. So imagine right now, do you know what is Visa company? Visa? You have in all cards you can imagine around the world. Imagine right now we were in the call, all of us right now, and I was okay telling you about Visa, about my idea about Visa. Visa is going to be in every single card you can imagine. We're going to receive a percentage of every purchase we're going to have in the future. We're going to earn 0.5% of all the money in the world. Every single person is making, if you go to right now to Visa, you're going to see we have 70,000 transactions each second. And Visa is earning 0.5% of all the transactions. Can you imagine how much is 0.5% of 70,000 transactions each second? And right now, I'm sharing you this idea with you. And all of you is not paying attention. All of you just get out of this call and say, I have something more important to make right now. And in 10 years from now, you remember the crazy Martim that it was in the call 10 years ago, telling you about that. And you said, I have something more important to make right now. Okay. And you see Martim maybe in the top of the richest persons in the world. And you're going to remember, oh, I had the same opportunity. So we have opportunities every single day, a lot of guys. But what's happening? What's happening is most of the time, the opportunity clock your door and you say, I'm not here. Is nobody at home? That's the problem. Okay. So change your mindset, change the way you are paying attention to the things, guys, because sometimes the most important thing, or let's say the biggest mistake is not you have the wrong opportunities in your life, but is you are not paying attention. Okay. So Hamza is sharing with you content that can put you millions and millions in your pocket in the next year, next 2 years. I'm talking about millions of dollars, millions of minutes, millions of everything, guys. When I'm talking about millions, I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about everything. Millions of seconds, millions of experience, millions of everything, guys. So this is really important because, guys, and believe me, you don't know what is I Am Academy, because when you figure it out, you're just gonna work in a different way. With I Am Academy right now, I have 6 different types of income. 6 with one academy: Forex market, stocks market, cryptocurrency market, trading and holding, e-commerce, online shop. I learned from ECX Academy, right? And network marketing. 6 with one company. If network marketing is going wrong, I have my investments. If investment is going wrong, I have network marketing. If network marketing and investments is going wrong, I have ECX, online shop selling automatically. So guys, it's almost impossible to me not be a millionaire in the next year because of the ways I have to make money. And most important part is not about the millions, it's about the freedom. Everything I have right now is automatically is working for me. Business is working for me. I have 3,000 clients active around the world. I don't know, maybe 70% of them. So if I'm not here, they keep working because they don't know who I am. You know, I have holding cryptocurrencies is gonna keep growing, you know. So every single day, my portfolio is bigger and bigger and bigger. Investing more or keeping what I have. You know what I mean? Then I have the stocks. Yeah, in that investment, I should be active to make money, of course, because I all the time I'm making that every single day. But you know what I mean, guys? Do you understand the opportunity you have in your hands? Because sometimes I think you don't know what you have in your hands. And you really need to be aware of what you have. Because when you don't recognize what you have, we miss that. Okay? So I'm gonna start my part is about go live, okay, and other stuff. So I'm gonna share right now my screen with you guys. So let me know if you are watching, if it's okay for you. You can see? Okay, it's full screen is sharing, right? Okay, amazing. So first of all, guys, go live. Go live is an amazing, let's in my opinion, the most important tool that we have in I Am Academy. Why? Guys, it's really good to make profits, copy and paste. Okay, it's really good to you, let's say, follow a trader. But what's the most important part here, in my opinion, of course, is to you learn the skill, is to you have a human, okay, an educator you can make your questions and be answered. This is the most important part. Because nowadays, let's say I Am Academy just disappear. I learned the skill, guys. I was in thousands and thousands of go lives. So I know the skill. If I am disappear, I still making money. I keep making money. Why? Because I learned the skill from go live. Imagine right now you want to be an amazing person in makeup, okay, for girls makeup, and you have right now the biggest one, let's say Kim Kardashians or that kind of girls, every single day teaching you about makeup, teaching you about the best products. Of course, you're going to learn a lot about that content, right? Of course, you're going to be the best one using that and selling that, for example. So right now you have the opportunity to connect with a millionaire and learn from the millionaire, first of all, and second one, make exactly the same investments of this educator. So see the power that we have here. Imagine you every single day watching millionaire persons. What do you think is going to happen with your life? In 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, what do you think is going to happen with your life, guys? Okay, your life is exactly the same life of the people you are surrounding. So if you are surrounding of millionaires, what's going to happen? You're going to become one. So every single day, this is a product, the tool that I'm investing more time myself. Every single day, I watch at least 2 or 3 classes, live or recordings, sorry. Why? Because knowledge is power, but knowledge with action is magic. Okay? So right now, go live is the power. And then with the knowledge you have, the way you are applying is the magic. What is where magic is going to happen. Okay? So first of all, guys, you should be organized. What I mean by that, you should understand what time you have classes and pick every single day the classes you can watch. What I'm making myself every Sunday, okay, I set all my week. Every Sunday, I know my calendar, you know your calendar, I know my free time, I go to go live, I see where the educators is making live sessions, and I pick the sessions I can watch. Okay, but sometimes in my case, I'm not looking only for live investments. So sometimes I want to learn about content. Okay, so what I'm making for the free time I have, I pick recording sessions to watch. Sometimes I listen to someone telling, "Oh, I'm watching right now an amazing educator." So what I'm doing? Write down the name all the time, guys. All the time I'm paying attention. Okay, because if sometimes the problem is Why you are not being successful? Because you don't pay attention. And myself, I'm really amazing paying attention, guys. Okay, everything I hear, I write down. Boom. Oh, this guy is telling me Zach McDonald is amazing, he's making really good classes. Boom, write down, and then I go search Zach McDonald, and I'm gonna look to the content the guy has there. Right? Simple. So first of all, be organized. Every Sunday, set your week. Set what classes you're gonna watch Monday, we're gonna watch Tuesday, you're gonna watch Wednesday, you're gonna watch Thursday, Saturday, Friday, okay, Friday, Saturday, every single day. For example, Portugal time at 6:30, all the time I'm watching a live of Charlie Del Sol, a Spanish guy about cryptocurrencies. Okay. 2 a.m. of Portugal, I'm watching the most important guy in this time for me, Curtis Cobain, cryptocurrency guy. Why? Guys, next, we can make a next call next week if you want. I make a special call for you about cryptocurrencies, okay? Do you understand the power? But it's really amazing, okay? Just to understand, if I'm, let's say I'm gonna discount my money now to the government, I'm gonna pay 28% right now. By cryptocurrencies, I'm gonna declare my money and my taxes is gonna be 0. So I'm gonna save 28%. And I'm legal, still legal. Can you see? Can you imagine how much is it? Can you imagine how much money I'm saving in my case? Okay, I'm almost saving 6 figures, just so you understand, instead of pay to the government, and I'm still legal by doing that. Just so you understand what you have in I Am Academy. Just so you understand the content you're gonna find. Really crazy, no? So connect with the educators, guys. For example, last class about Nes Vasquez, I saw the guy making 4 million in front of me in binary options. Nes Vasquez, 2 a.m. of Portugal. I saw the guy making 4 million in one class in front of me. $4 million. 40 million dirhams. 40 million. Do you know what you can do with that money in our country? In one class, 1 hour. What the hell? You know, sometimes you think for you, is it real? And then the guy goes to the withdrawals and showed you how much he withdraw, and you just be like, oh my God, what's happening here? This guy is showing me millions of withdrawals, millions of dollars. What the hell? What I'm doing wrong? You know, what are you doing wrong? What do you think? I know the answer for that question. Not watching the live sessions. Okay, because if you were watching the live sessions and be there every single live session, you know exactly how to do it, and you were doing with the guy. Boom. So when you think about to skip a live session, think in a different way. You are not skipping a live session, you are skipping knowledge and money every single time you do that. This is how I change my mindset. Because of course, sometimes I prefer to go to the beach. I live really close off the beach, you know, 2 minutes walking, okay? I have an amazing places here. I'm living in, like, imagine Miami of Portugal, okay? So it's a really amazing place. And every person, every celebrities, you know, all the time are here in my place. So I know a lot of amazing persons that are all the time inviting me to amazing parties, okay? But when I'm skipping go live, I know I'm skipping money and knowledge, not go live. This is the way I change my mindset. And I don't skip any class. And nowadays, I adapt my life to go live. Nowadays, we have technology like AirPods, right? So what you can do, you connect your AirPods, you charge your mobile until 100%, and you go out of home and boom, connecting, go live. No excuses, guys, to skip a go live. And you have notes in your smartphone, right? So you can write everything, doesn't matter. Okay, sometimes, and you're gonna see, if you follow me, it's almost really close the summer, so you're gonna see my lifestyle. You're gonna see myself a lot of times in pools, beach, okay, with my MacBook working. Why? Because I'm free. I can work in that places. So simple. So really important, guys, how this thing works. Do you understand? If you want to watch live session, of course, live session right now is not live, so it's gonna appear that when we have Millie Mouse English HFX, it's gonna be live there. Simple. So it's not live right now. So then you're gonna have recorded sessions. Okay, first arrow is telling you where you're gonna find the recorded sessions, where you can find the classes that girl made. Okay, is recorded, right? The second option, you have the favorite sessions. What is favorite sessions? Is from all sessions, the best ones, minimal things is the best important for you. So the minimal pick just that ones, like favorite ones. Okay. And then we have type your message, last arrow. What it means, if you want to make a question live, you just need to type a question there. Just it. Really simple. Okay. So if you have questions, let me know. I don't know where I can't. Just give me a sec, guys. Not this. Give me a sec. Sorry, guys. Okay. Now I can see the chat. Yeah, rich don't pay taxes. That's the reality. So then, guys, it's really important to you connect with the calendar. I see a lot of you, a lot of times, skipping the calendar. And when you think I'm not there, I'm going to tell you something. I'm there. Okay? Sometimes I change the name. I'm getting inside the calls. Sometimes I change a lot of things. Sometimes I ask Hamza. Sometimes I ask Williams. Okay, so I know every single time if you are there or not. So, guys, don't skip the calendar, because you are not skipping the calendar. You are not giving up of us. You are giving up of you. Because if you are making the call, it's because you know, right? You have the knowledge. It's the reason you are making the call. If you are watching, it's because you need the knowledge. Do you understand how to do it? If you are skipping the call, means it's your problem, not our problem. Okay? You are building a new problem in your life. Okay? Because you are paying for the services, right? You are paying for knowledge and you are not watching. What the hell? What are you doing? And then you have the recorded sessions on YouTube and you're not going to watch the record. Why? What's the excuses now to not watch the record? Okay, live session, I was working. Okay, I got you. And right now, to you not watch the record, what's the excuses now? What's the excuse you have to not watch? That's the problem, guys. When you think the things is not working, I'm going to tell you the truth. And listen this and write it down. What's not working? What's not working is you. You are not working. Not the business, not the IAM Academy. You are not working. When you don't have the results, it's not because of IAM, it's because of you. That's your 100% fault. Don't blame anyone. Blame yourself. Because I'm going to tell you, in my first 2 years, I didn't have a fucking result. Why? Because all the time I was crying and blaming people and blaming companies. But if you have Bryce Thompson, like Chairman 750, you think the company is not working or you are not working. If you have Nes Vasquez in live session making 4 million in one live session, 4 million, who is not working? You or the company? You. Don't blame anyone. Your success is your fault. Your unsuccess is your fault. Full stop. And when you stop blaming the people and start blaming yourself, you're going to see your life changing. You're going to see your results changing. Because guys, understand something. Most of you are from a country that the P600, for example, you are almost rich. $600. How much is your minimum salary there? Morocco, for example, in dirhams. How much is it? Write in the chat, please. 2,000? Do you know how much is a P600? 6,000 dirhams. P600, William, for example, how you know? William is making 3 times more than the minimum salary. For example, if you go to a money time and you make $10, $20, is 100 dirhams, 200 dirhams. If you keep doing that, on average a day, you are making 4,000, 5,000 dirhams amount. That's crazy, no? It's the double of the minimum. Oh my God. $200 for 12 hours a day. God bless me. Guys, you are not understanding the opportunity you have. Because if you understand that and what you can make in your country for your people, and how are you going to grow with that? Because you know the content you are giving to the market is your bank account, right? What Warren Buffett is saying every single day, second rich man in the world. The value you give to the market is equal to your bank account. So if you are giving this value to your country, see how you can change the life of your persons, your people, and how much you're going to earn with that. Imagine yourself in P2000, 20,000 dirhams. Can you live well in your country? 20,000 dirhams. So, guys, it's exactly the same of Mexico. Mexico, the minimum salary is $150. It's less than you, $50 less. And why we have chairman hundreds, chairman 50s, chairman 25s in Mexico like we have popcorns? Why? Because they know a P600 is just crazy in that country. This is the same of Morocco. You have a biggest opportunity than me in Portugal, because the minimum salary here is 750 dollars. It's 4 times more than you. So the people doesn't need this opportunity like you need. You know what I mean? It's really important you understand this. So don't skip the money times, and most of the time put your invites there, put your prospects there, because the people is going to see real money. The people is going to see people making profits. People is going to see it's simple. I just need to follow the instructions. Yeah, just need to follow that and you're going to make money. Oh, it's simple. I can make it. Yeah, of course you can make it. Let's get you started. Simple. So don't skip these guys. Don't skip the calendar, because this is to you learn, and second, to you make money. Next, hourglass. Guys, understand how to use this tool, okay? How I'm gonna use this tool, guys, please make a favor for yourself, study. Oh, Martin, but I don't know where I can find content about that. Okay, I'm gonna give you hands. I'm gonna show you right now to you not say this anymore. English. You go to English and you have, for example, oh, this guy here. Just go to watch the last recorded session, please. Make your favor yourself, okay? And see how much this guy made in a class. Just crazy, guys. HFX. How I'm gonna use that? Matthew Tire. Favorite sessions. Cash trap explanation. Cash trap explanation English. Sunday training. Boom. First of all, you can watch here. Okay. Go there and study. Okay. Maybe you have other educators to watch, but that's enough. Do you watch that? Let me see if you have something here. Then you have other kind of good things. Go to favorite sessions of English educators and you're gonna have a lot of content. Simple. But do you study cash trap? You have, oops, Matthew Tire. Watch the times you need to understand that, and then practice and practice and practice. You have other products, HFX products you can still use. Okay, like Liberty. Liberty is really amazing. Okay, it's amazing product. I'm telling you guys, it's long-term investments, like 15 minutes, not like 3 minutes, and it's working really well. So you have a lot of solutions, a lot of solutions. I think Jonathan Nunes, we have, I don't know if you have here, no, not here, but Nes Vasquez is explaining, I think. You know, okay, we and okay, I got you. You have, for example, an additional course from we and Braden Boyd, for example, additional course, you can start learning more. Really important, guys. Really important. Okay. I know we have Jonathan in Spanish for Liberty, but okay, that's it. Maybe Miles. Maybe it's maybe Miles. Yeah. Simple scalper. That's it. Maybe Miles explaining you how to use simple scalper. Okay. So go there and study, guys. No one is gonna make this for you. Okay. Let's keep going and to finish. So, guys, really important, journaling your trades. If you don't know what you are doing, you are not investing, you are gambling. This is not a game, guys. This is investments. You should journaling your investments. How many investments you made today? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, amazing. How was your score? How many you win? How many you lose? Journaling your trading. Martin, how many investments you advised me? How many? I'm gonna tell you that in the end of this call. Okay? Last slide. But yeah, you can have something like this, you know, market, position, day, duration, payouts, profit or loss, and commentary. Like, oh, I didn't follow the hourglass. Oh, I invested really soon. I should wait for the next candle. You know, your commentaries, right? So then you should use compound HFX, okay? Compound trading in this case, compound calculators. Do you understand? And you should understand what's good or what's not so good. Imagine, most of you tell me, oh, I made 20 euros. I'm so happy. But I don't know, sorry, I don't know if it's good or not. If you have 100,000 accounts, 20 euros is nothing, right? It does not make sense. It's not a reason to you be happy. But you have like 200 euros. This is a reason to be happy because it's 10% of your accounts. So you should use compounds. Do you understand what's a good result or not a good result? Because if you are not making that, you don't know what's a result. And by the way, you don't know where you can go. You know, where and when you can achieve the result you want and where you go for 6 months, for 1 year. Why I never give up, guys? I'm going to tell you the truth. Because I make the compounding and I understood in 2 years, it was almost impossible to me make the money maybe I will never make in my life working for others. Just it. That's the reason I never give up. And I was so focused and I keep so focused, you know. So what you gonna do? Compound, they want hundreds. First of all, we should use calculator. First of all, do you understand more or less 2%, 3%, how much you're gonna make? And then you should journaling again. Okay, day one, 100. This is my initial capital. Done 3% in euro or in dollar. I don't know the currency of your account. It was 3 euros. Okay, capital, final capital, 130. Sorry, 103. Day two, day three, day four. Boom. Week one, week two. Start balance because sometimes you can make withdrawals. So all the time you put the week and the balance you are starting. You got me? You got me? Amazing. Guys, I don't know if you have this thing shared in your groups, in our groups, but if you don't have, I believe Hamza or Raquel's or Williams is gonna share with you. So don't worry. Okay? If you don't know how to find this, ask. Okay? Let's say, don't wait till the people come to you and say, it's here, the compounding stuff. Okay? Ask for the things, guys. Is in fast start. Amazing. Okay? 22 hours fast start. You are connected with that, right? I hope so. I hope so, guys. Okay, it's so important. It's like your Bible. You know, it's like a Bible. You know, if you want to find something, you go there and you have the answer there. Boom. So then let's talk about results. Almost all HFA groups from educators is posting the results they are having every single session. So it's really important to you have these 4 elements, key elements, okay, really important. First of all, number of trades, win ratio, okay, what's the rate of your wins, and then how many losses, how many wins. What's a good, let's say, what's the minimum to this thing goes good? 60 wins, 40 losses, maximum losses, minimum wins. To you, these good in hundreds trades, okay? Then we're gonna talk about first element. First element is the percentage of risk you are investing each trade. What it means, you're gonna risk maximum 1% at 3%, maximum 3%, guys. Why you get out of the game so quick? Because you are not risking 3%. Sometimes you are risking 30%. Oh, no, this one is gonna hit, and you risk 20% and didn't hit. Hit, but yeah, the stop loss, not the take profit, you know. So boom, 20%. Oh my gosh, 20% just gone. Just gone. And then what are we gonna do? No, this one is no, right now I'm gonna have a TP. Boom, 30%. And in 2 trades, 50% of my account. My God, how is your emotional? How is your mindset? Destroyed. So what you're gonna do? I'm gonna make money or I'm gonna blow my account. Boom, 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 boom. And you keep clicking, you know, the bottom. And the broker is saying, thank you so much, ignorant person. And like you are ignorant, thank you so much for your money. Bye-bye, see you later. And you say, oh, I'm not for this. Oh, the broker is not working. All fucking excuses. Why? Because I talked with you minutes ago about emotion, about blaming, right? And you keep blaming other things, all the time, other things, never yourself. All the time, other things, you know. Now, but you know, the market was to the wrong side. It was oversold. How the market keep going down? It was oversold. And you are not blaming your 30% in that trade, you know. Not the 30% doesn't matter. What matters is it's oversold. You know what I mean, guys? Don't get out of the percentage of risk you should use. Full stop. Okay? I see a lot of people every single day blaming this, blaming that. And sometimes I ask, who you are? Who are you? And the person just stay looking to me like, what? Who you are? I see yourself blaming everything. So who are you in the middle of this? And the people just stop and, you know, because guys, stop blaming, stop crying. Okay? Because when you are crying, you're still wasting time crying. You waste time losing, waste time crying, and then maybe if you have power and energy, you're going to try to find a solution. Maybe your energy just gone, so no solution. Waste time losing and crying. 5% in the problem, 95% in the solution. That's the rule to you be successful. Okay? So 1 and 3%. We're gonna talk in this example 1.5%. Okay, the middle. So max loss 5%. If you eat 5% of your account, bye-bye. See you tomorrow, market. Okay? Max gain, I'm gonna say 5 to 8. I don't know I didn't see that, sorry. 5 to 8% maximum, because if your max gain is less than your max loss, you are not making profit, right? So max gain is like 8%, because some days you're gonna lose the 5, sometimes you're gonna win the 8. In the end, you're gonna be profitable, right? So 2 or 3 losses in a row, you stop. You stop, guys. Please listen to me. I'm doing this for 5 years, okay? No, markets I'm making for 3 years. Binary options for 1.5. But that's enough to tell you this, okay? Don't risk more than 2 or 3 losses in a row, because you're gonna get emotional with the market and your money just gone. Okay? Payout 75%, 65%. That's the minimum to me. Get inside the trade, it's 65% minimum. Okay? So, second element, payout ROI. So payout, let's say, is 80% in this example. Okay? What it means? Means, I think then it changed there. Okay, in other trades, you have 70% win rates. Okay? So you are winning 70, was losing 30. Okay. So I'm gonna see how much of my account I can make with these results. Really simple. 70 wins, right? I'm gonna multiply by 1.5%. That's the risk. I'm risking 1.5%. And then I'm gonna multiply again for the payout. The payout is 80%, 0.8, right? So in my profits, I have 85%. That's the real profit? No, because I have to subtract now the losses. So I had 30 losses multiplied by the risk, 1.5%. I lost 45%. So if I make the net balance, I'm gonna have 85% from the wins, subtracting by the losses, I have in the hand 40%. In 100 trades, if you have this win ratio with this risk, with this payout, we are making 40% of your account. Right? Third element, air and risk ratio. In this case, you don't have a good risk ratio in HFX, like Hamza explained you in Forex, normal Forex market. Why? Because all the time you are risking more to earn less. 8%, 9%. If you have 90%, it was really amazing, but still risking more to win less. So it's not, let's say, a fair game, binary options. But what you know, it's from the experience of educators, you are winning more positions than losing. So it's not a fair game, but in the end, why you are winning more than losing, we keep making money. That's the reason we said it's a good market. It's still making sense to invest in this thing. Not making so sense like Forex normal markets, investing with, take profits and stop losses, but it still is a good market because you can make in the end money because you are winning more than losing. Four elements: emotional management is very important. Okay, emotions is everything in the game, guys. I lost a lot of money because of emotions, and in the end of losing the money, I journaling the things and I said, why I made these trades? Does not make any fucking sense. But my emotions were telling me, yeah, it makes sense, invest. So when you feel yourself getting emotional, please stop. Get out of the computer, take a glass of water, something, go to, if you can, the street, okay, breathe some fresh air, and then come back. Stop, please. If you listen my advice, I'm sure you're gonna keep with us for long term, for a lot of years. If you are not listening me, I know you're gonna give up, and I will not see you again. Okay, so pay attention for what I'm telling you. So guys, thank you for your attention. Thank you to be here. I'm gonna finish this call by telling some stuff with a music, okay, deep music, just so you understand other kind of things like yourself. I'm gonna talk about yourself right now and what you can achieve, okay? This is the first time I'm gonna make this in English, so it's not, let's say, easy to me, but successful persons are all the time outside of comfort zone. So I'm gonna make this anyway, to you understand what I want to you understand, okay? So I'm gonna put some music to you right now, take some notes, and you get out of this call really on fire, okay? Can you listen to the music? Okay, amazing. So let's go, guys. It's 27th of February, and right now we are making this boot camp. Okay, most of you is gonna listen what you are telling, and you're gonna apply. Most of you is just gonna get out of this call, and we're not gonna apply anything. Okay, it's higher the music. Music higher. Okay, I'm gonna make this thing a different way. Give me a sec. I'm gonna share the music, and you're gonna tell me it's too high or not. Okay. You can listen me or it's too high? That's okay? Not too high? You can't hear the music? You can hear? My God. And now, you can hear the music? Raquel is only one not hearing? Okay, let's go, guys. Not gonna spend more time. So, I was telling you, most of you will apply what you are teaching you right now in this call. Most of you, or some of you, is not gonna apply. I'm sure most of you will, because a lot of you, or most of you, want to be successful, but you are not available. Others gonna say, I'm gonna keep with you. I'm gonna keep with level until the end. I start thinking successful, and I'm gonna into the hand. That's what it is. I'm gonna learn how to power minutes. I'm gonna learn how to use all the tools. I'm gonna help my team. I'm gonna create an amazing team. I'm gonna help a lot of people. Guys, who is hearing or not?
Bro, maybe you can. It was very good, but maybe the music was a little bit higher. A little bit higher, bro.
Higher now? You tell me to put higher, you know?
Guys. Some fire in the chat for Martin. What he's doing for us, just exceptional, guys. Some fire in the chat. Some energy for this guy. He's giving extra time for you to get the vision. He's giving extra time for you so you can get the vision, see what's going on. So the least to do, is to fire up on the chat.
Yeah, so
Bro,
check
do it as you want. Let's go.
Sound is good or not? I need one person telling me.
Go on, bro. Go on. I'm here. Go on.
Okay, amazing. So I know most of you, like I was telling you, you're gonna keep with us because you know exactly your dreams, you know exactly the life you want to live, and where you want to go. You know your purpose, and you know the thing is not gonna be easy, but it will work. Because in the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it matters. Matters, okay, if you are making the things happening in order to be successful. Okay, it's louder now. It keeps louder.
Bro, now we can hear you good.
Yeah, it's the first time it's happening. I don't know the reason. All the time I make this with a lot of teams, but yeah. So in English is the first one, but yeah, other language I'm used to make this. So and yeah, in the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it's easy or not. What matters if it's gonna work, you know, because if you're not making this for a living, what you gonna make? Okay, what you gonna make? You're gonna come back to your job, and what's gonna happen different? Why you started this? That's the question. Why you started this? Because most of you are just starting this to start, and others are starting this to have a really different life. Most of you are looking to a different life that you know you'll never find that kind of life outside this. And that's the most important thing you should think every single day. When you wake up, what's the reason to you wake up? Why you are waking up? Why you go to sleep at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. or midnight? Why you go to sleep? You have a reason to sleep or not? You have a reason to wake up or not? Because if the answer is not, you know, if the answer is not, let me tell you something. You don't know why you are alive. Okay, what moves you? What moves you? And it's really important to you understand this before anything else. It's really important, guys. Because I saw a lot of persons telling me, I want to be successful, tell me the secrets, I'm gonna follow you. And when we are talking about the secrets, when you are talking about what you should do every single day in order to be successful, you will not do. And my question is, why? If I'm telling you, you should make this, you should make that. If you make a plan, why are you not following the plan? Because in the end of the day, you have two ways to think: happiness, okay, or sad. You're gonna be sad. Sad of what you are not doing. Sad of what you are not making. Right? Sad of not accomplish the goal. Sad of not accomplish your dream. Sad because you told your mother you're gonna travel with her, you're gonna pay the bills, you pay the debts, and you are not doing that because you think this is your purpose, but it's, let's say, you're lazy is more important than your purpose. Okay, so don't be stuck, don't be lazy, because when you have one time and you can feel you accomplished something, you worked a lot, you worked a lot, and you accomplished something by your work, the work you was putting every single day, you're gonna understand the power of that. So I want to you right now, go to the person you love most in your life and tell them, okay, you're gonna make something amazing with her. You're gonna pay that debt, the person has that debt. You're gonna travel for an amazing place that person never traveled because never couldn't in this case. And you go travel with her. Go to your mother and say, oh, mother, you want to go to Maldives, right? This is your dream place, dream travel. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm gonna make that with you. 3 months from now, we're gonna travel. Okay? Commitment, guys. Commit with persons you love because you don't want to fail with them. It's very important. And yeah, you can do that. Why you can do that? I'm sure you're gonna do that because you are an amazing human. You are an amazing person. And you know exactly why you started. You know exactly where you go. You know exactly how many lives you're gonna impact positively. You know. You are in the same frequency. I can feel it. So you're gonna be the person of everyone is gonna say, yeah, you are the girl, you are the man, you made it. I'm so grateful to have you in my life. You changed my mind. You changed my life. Oh, I had a really big problem, health problem, and you saved my life. Thank you so much. You're gonna start listening these kind of things, and I know you're gonna listen there. Why? Because I believe you. I believe you can do that, and you should believe with me in yourself. Believe with me in yourself. Because I know if you never give up and you keep doing this, you're gonna accomplish your dreams and you're gonna make everything you want. You're gonna be the person you want to be, and everyone is gonna be proud of you. Your family, your mother, your sister, your brother. So keep doing, never give up, and let's get it done. Thank you, guys.
Wow, bro. I am on this other side, bro, but the power of words, the feeling is incredible. Guys, I'm really speechless, okay? I'm really speechless. I see some faces who couldn't hold their tears down, okay? It's all right to express emotions. We are one family here, okay? We are all together in this, okay? Martin, bro, could not be more grateful for what you gave us, okay? In terms of informations, emotions, spirits, okay? Mental, people. I mean, we know everything. We know what's going on, okay? People who took advantage from this, it's obvious to appear, okay, on the cameras. And those who did not take advantage of this, okay, we're not children. It's also obvious to see that, okay? So our part is done, okay, on this afternoon, okay? Now the thing is on you. Thank you very much for being here for this bootcamp, okay, these 2 hours. Of course, we will have more like this, okay? Seeing always, depending on your needs, what you got need to go to the next level. With that being said, I don't want this thing to end up, but okay, we'll not take more of your time, okay? Martin, thank you one more time, bro. All the guys here, thank you very much, okay? Have a lovely one, and we are in this together. Let's go. Have a lovely one. Ciao, ciao.